Hey everyone, today's vid is about when they take care of you while you're sick. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. It was a chilly morning at UA High School, and you woke up feeling under the weather. The familiar tickle in your throat and the heaviness in your limbs signaled the onset of a cold. As much as you wanted to push yourself through and attend classes like any other day, your body had other plans for you. So, with a heavy sigh, he sent a text to Bakugou and Kirishima, letting them know that you won't be able to make it to school. Almost immediately, your phone buzzed with their replies, expressing concern and offering words of encouragement. Hey Wan, are you sure you're okay? You don't need us to come to you? I'm fine. I'm just gonna go sleep for a bit. Alright. If you need anything, just text us. We'll be there immediately. As you settle back into bed, the warmth of your blankets providing some comfort, you couldn't help but feel a pang of disappointment. You hated missing school, especially when there were heel lessons and training exercises to be done. But deep down, you knew that the rest was the best remedy for your ailing body. Hours passed in a blur of drifting in and out of sleep. The sound of rain tapping against your windows lulled you back into a peaceful slumber. In the midst of your dreams, you were jolted awake by the sound of a knock at your door. So, with a groan, you dragged yourself out of bed and stumbled to the door, wondering who it could be visiting you on a day like today. To your surprise, it was none other than Kirishima and Bakugou, their worried expressions softened by the sight of you. Wayan, we heard you were feeling sick, and so we kind of brought you some soup and medicine, Kirishima said, his voice filled with concern. Bakugou grunted in agreement, holding out a steaming bowl of homemade chicken noodle soup and a bottle of cold medicine. He couldn't help but smile at their kindness, touched by their thoughtful gestures and concern. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it, you said, your voice hoarse from the cold, with gentle nudges and reassuring words. Kirishima and Bakugou guided you back to bed, tucking you in with care. They hovered around you like guardian angels, ensuring that you were comfortable and well taken care of. As you stepped on the warm soup and swallowed the better medicine, you couldn't help but feel grateful for the unexpected company. Despite their gruff exteriors, Kirishima and Bakugou had hearts of gold, always ready to lend a helping hand when needed the most. The rest of the days passed in a blur of laughter and shared memories, as Bakugou and Kirishima regaled you with stories from their latest hero training. With each passing hour, the weight of your illness seemed to lift, replaced by a sense of warmth and camaraderie that filled the room. As the sun dipped below the horizon and cast a golden glow over the city, you knew that this day would be one to remember. For in the midst of sickness and solitude, you had found solace in the company of people who cared for you deeply. And as you drifted off to sleep, the sound of rain pattering against the window pane, you couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude for the healing power of love. In the end, it wasn't just the soup and medicine that made you feel better. It was the unwavering support and love of those who mattered most. The following morning, you woke up feeling remarkably better, the remnants of your cold fading away like a distant memory. As you stretched and yawned, the events of the previous day floated back to you, filling you with a warm sense of gratitude for Bakugou and Kirishima. With renewed energy and determination, you got ready for school, eager to reunite with your friends and classmates. As you stepped out into the crisp morning air, you couldn't help but feel a sense of anticipation for the day ahead. As you made your way through the bustling halls of UA, you spotted Kirishima and Bakugou waiting for you by your locker. Their smiles were bright and infectious. With a wave and a grin, you approached them, feeling a surge of happiness at the sight of familiar faces. "Wyan," Kirishima exclaimed, pulling you into a tight hug immediately. "You're looking much better today." Baku grunted in agreement, a rare smile tugging at the corners of his lips. "Yeah, you were practically a walking disaster yesterday. Honestly, I'm glad to see you normal." You chuckled at Bakugou's blunt assessment, feeling a sense of camaraderie and affection for your friends. Together, the three of you walked to class, exchanging stories and laughter along the way. As the day progressed, you found yourself filled with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. The events of the previous day had reminded you of the importance of love and support, especially during times of need. In between classes and hero training exercises, you took the time to express your gratitude to Baku and Kirishima, thanking them for their kindness and compassion. The selfless actions had not only helped you through the difficult time, but also strengthened the bond between you and them. As you walked home with Kirishima and Bakugou, the sun setting in a blaze of orange and gold, you know that no matter what challenges lay ahead, you would always have each other. And with that knowledge, you face the future with confidence and optimism, ready to take on and new adventures that awaited you. As you reached your doorstep, bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun, you turned to them with a heartfelt smile. "Thanks, guys. For everything that you've done for me." Kirishima grinned, his eyes sparkling with warmth. "Anytime, Wyan. We've got each other's backs, no matter what." Baku nodded in agreement, a rare softness in his gaze. "Yeah, don't mention it. We're a team, remember?" With a final round of laughter and camaraderie, he bid farewell to Kirishima and Bakugou, watching as they disappeared down the street. As you stepped inside your home, the warmth of their love towards you lingering in your heart, you couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude for the bonds that you share. And as you settled in for the evening, surrounded by the comfort of home and the promise of tomorrow, you knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, you would always have Bakugou and Kirishima by your side. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye!